Everybody, hey, thank you so much for tuning in to Live from Home. Thank you, San Jose Jazz, for having me. My name is Jackie Gage. It is a pleasure to share music with you this evening. I'm going to play some songs that you might know and you might love, and some songs that perhaps you haven't heard before. And I hope that you like them as much as I do. This first one I'm going to do, I wrote about what's going on right now with the coronavirus. And I recognize that there's so many people that I know and love who feel like they're isolated and alone right now. And I just want you to know that you're not alone. So this song is called Just You. Just you alone, no love at home, no friends, no plans, just you. Just time will tell how long it takes to break this spell. It's still just you. But oh, no, you're not alone, 'cause I've been waiting to find someone like you. So waiting is fine by me, 'cause I believe in you. I'm here, I know that soon there'll be nothing to fear, and soon the skies will clear, and we can be alone together, alone together, just you and me. Just You, Covoid at Home debut. Thanks for being here to listen. As you probably heard, we're going to be doing a Q&A, and in general, I want to know how everybody's doing right now. I want to know where you are in the world. I want to know what you've been eating, what you've been drinking, what your neighbors have been saying, what your friends and family have been saying, how you're doing. And I'm going to take a line from the incredible vocalist Kim Nally. We are drinking tonight to celebrate this concert. We have quarantinis, is what Kim calls them. So if anybody is celebrating this week of being together and separate and all together at the same time, this is for you. So cheers to you. So while you think about all the questions you have, and again, please let me know how you're doing. The comments are being read. I'm going to be responding to them very shortly. I'd like to play for you another new song. I've shared this with my friends in New York, and I'm so happy to share it with the world now. It's called The Best I Could. trying to get away from all the things I left behind. It isn't easy, and I'm no good. I was trying the best I could. Once I had love, though we loved in vain. One day I thought that we would try again. Though it's not working, oh, nothing would. I was trying the best I could. Life isn't always easy, though I really tried to get it right. But tell me what is right and what is wrong. For now, all I can do is sing this song. It isn't easy, and I'm no good. I was trying the best I could. Oh, life isn't always easy, though I really tried to get it right. But tell me what is right and what is wrong. For now, all I can do is sing this song. It isn't easy, and I'm no good. I was trying the best I could. I was trying the best I could. I was trying the best I could. That is the best I could. I know, again, we are doing a Q&A and a chat at the end of this all, and just have a couple more songs before we get to that. So please, please comment. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me where in the world you are. Tell me how you are, how your friends are doing, how your family is doing. It's so interesting being in a time like this. Or could you imagine that the way that we can serve our country best is to stay at home? It's pretty wonderful to be able to share this time together. So thank you all for sharing some time with me. Thank you to San Jose Jazz for this platform as well to share music. I'm going to do another song for you that you might know. This is a single that I released last year, thanks to the bassist Richie Goods and the producer DJ Gomi. They made the song possible. There's a secret place, a place where no one knows. There's a secret place, place where dreamers go, like you and me. I tell her I won't be too far away. I'm going back to San Jose. There's a secret place in golden rays that shine upon my tired face. They remind me there's still time for me. I see blue skies in golden fields that whisper when I pass them by. They all come to life for you and me. She asked me, where do you want to go? LA or San Francisco? I tell her I won't be too far away. I'm going back to San Jose. So will you walk a while? Will you stay a while? Or will you wait a while with me? Oh, where do you want to go? LA or San Francisco? I tell her I won't be too far away. I'm going back to San Jose. So will you walk a while? Will you stay a while? Oh, will you wait a while with me? Will you walk a while? Will you stay a while? Oh, will you wait a while with me? That was A Secret Place. Again, that was produced by Richie Goods. He is a bassist, and he actually played, I believe, almost every instrument on that recording that you heard. And DJ Gomi, who mixed and mastered that track and made it sound so beautiful. It's on my website if you want to check it out. And yeah, I think there's time for me to do maybe one more song before we get into some of these questions. And again, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you to San Jose Jazz for making this all possible. So I have a few songs that I can choose from. One is the little demo teaser song that you heard called Holy Love. Is one option I can play for you. There's another new one called Without You. There's another one that I wrote about my ex-boyfriend. Dramatic drum roll. That one's really intense. It's called The Bed of Lies. So, do you have any preferences of these songs? I'm looking at some of the comments right now. And I'm looking at some of the comments on Instagram as well. And Someone said they're all good. Okay, well, I guess it's up to me to choose. And I will do Holy Love. Holy love, is it something that you're looking for? 'Cause I don't need to look anymore. Holy love, is it something that you're needing? 'Cause I am believing that you're the one. And if the heavens above knew your name, they would sing it just the same. Oh. Holy love, is it something I've been wanting? 'Cause I never thought I'd fall in love. Holy love, it's something I've been wanting ever since your kiss came from above. And if the heavens above knew your name, they would sing it just the same. Oh. Oh, holy love, oh, it's something I've been wanting. Oh, I never thought I would fall in love. And if the heavens above knew your name, they'd sing it just the same. Oh. My holy love. And that's Holy Love. I might do one more song. I know that we have. Oh, I'm gonna grab my drink. We're gonna have a little Q&A, fireside chat. Oh, and on Instagram, thank you for all of the hearts. I really appreciate you watching. And to everybody on Facebook, I'm so grateful for you tuning in to this live stream. This is, I had my first unofficial live stream a couple days ago, and this is my first official live stream. So to share this moment with you really means so, so much. So thank you for being here. I know that we might have a few questions, so I'm going to check my online device to see if I can answer some of these. Okay, so one question that I have says, it's asking me, am I finding the shelter-in-place time to be a productive time, or is it all too distracting? That's a really, really great question. And I would say that this has been a very productive time for many people I know, and myself included. It's been very interesting seeing all of a sudden gigs, just being canceled. And with that comes a time to create and time to imagine. So I'm still waking up, I'm still practicing piano, I'm still singing, I have some goals during this time too, like I want to get my 4-pack back. I want to, look all fit for the summer. And I want to learn more Russian is another goal. And I want to cook better, which is happening as well. And just with time, all these things can happen. And with practice, these things become easier. So it has been a time of productivity. And it's been a nice silver lining to this storm cloud that's been looming over everyone's head right now. So yeah, great question. And I'm gonna check, I think I have a question on Instagram as well. So let me scroll back down to these. Hi everybody on Instagram. Oh, thank you so much for all of the love. I do have a question. Someone was asking what I'm drinking. And it's an old-fashioned. I'm learning how to enjoy a little bit of whiskey with like all the fancy ice cubes. I'm gonna touch this because it's my drink and I can. Oops, I can't even grab it now. Look, it's a circular ice cube. I think it's pretty cool. With that, I think. Oh, I'm also supposed to say that yes, if you feel like giving to this music, I had a few people who contributed, and I'm so grateful for you. And I know that people like to remain anonymous, but I know who you are. Thank you so much for wanting to donate to this music to help share this with everyone. It really means a lot. I was asked as well just now, what is my donation link? So let me make sure I give you the right URL, because that would be awkward if I gave you the wrong URL. It is paypal.me/Jackie Gage. And yeah, it's a pretty easy one. paypal.me/Jackie Gage. Or if you'd like, if you want to go to my website as well, that's another good place, which is just jackiegage.com. And there's information about donating. I mean, if you want to donate to me, I am always grateful. And there's also some other resources that artists are using at this time, like Music Cares from the Grammys, and some people have set up GoFundMes as well for the communities we have in New York and in California and just around the nation as well. So if you would like to give it all, it's always so appreciated, and I guarantee you that it's going to a good cause. A cause of music, of entertainment, of love, of joy. Looks like I have another question that's popped up. So someone has asked me, where am I? I'm currently in San Francisco. As many of you know, I do live in New York now. I live in Harlem, and what was really interesting about all of these things that happened is I was on tour in Russia as more of this crisis was taking place in the US. And some of the scarier things that were happening while I was in Russia was the European ban on travel for non-American citizens. And yes, Americans are able to travel back, but a couple days after that, you were hearing news about flights being canceled because there weren't enough passengers in general. So even if you are a US citizen, you can't necessarily get home. And so following that, I'm really lucky that Russia wasn't a part of that ban in the first place. But then seeing how 2 days after that, then the UK was a part of that ban as well. And then it made me realize, and talking to some friends too, that I have no guarantee that once this tour is over and that I'm going to be able to get home. And per the recommendation of some people, some friends and family, they recommended that I go ahead and cancel some of the remaining dates, unfortunately, and make sure I can get back to the US before things get too crazy. So I was able to fly back to New York, and that same day I didn't go home. I flew right from JFK to SFO. So I'm in San Francisco right now. I'd show you the skyline. Actually, please hold. I think it's about that time. You can kind of see some of San Francisco in the background. So I have a nice view. I'm really, really grateful for that too. And I'm safe and I'm okay. And thank you for that question. That means a lot. But let me know how you guys are doing. How are you? Where are you? That's what I want to know too. And I have another question that's come in. Oh my gosh. Another question is, what is one of my funniest moments? And I think that one of the coolest things actually happened while I was in Moscow. There is a gentleman who is like a Harley Davidson bike builder and event producer, and they do crazy things. Like, for instance, there's a lake in Irkutsk called Lake Baikal, and supposedly that is one of the coldest lakes in the entire world that people can travel to relatively easily. And so he and his friends throw this giant festival on this lake where they fly in their motorcycles and their cars, and they put on the spikes that you can use for snow and ice, and they just drive like crazy over this lake. And we met in Irkutsk, and we hit it off because he spoke English, and we were talking about music, and as it turned out, he and I were we're on the far other side of the world, and we have a mutual friend in common. His name is J.C. Smith. And if you've been to any San Jose Jazz Summer Fests in the past or Winter Fests, you know exactly who I'm talking about. He is a blues machine. He's an incredible singer and guitarist. And going all the way to the other side of the world to meet my friend Mitri, to find out that he knows J.C. Smith, and we start talking to JC, and then we call him up. It was just the coolest thing that I've ever experienced, just feeling like the world is so small and there's friends everywhere no matter where you go. So that was really, really cool. And I have another question as well. And Instagram, I'm not forgetting about you either. Don't worry, if you have questions, I'll make sure I answer them. I have a question from my friend Phil. Hi, Phil. The question is, what is my favorite venue in New York City right now? And I have a few that I really, really love. Bar Lunatico, which is co-owned by musicians like Richard Julian and some other like awesome people in the industry. They have wonderful music. I was able to see Valerie June there this past year. They have Madeline Perot come. They have world music, they have gospel, they have jazz, they have soul. My friend Joy Hansen played there as well, and it's a really special venue with incredible food, and I love it. I can't wait to see it again when we're on the other side of this. And of course, Smoke Jazz Club and Paul and everyone there. I've really built a home there from playing there with the residency on Wednesdays, and I really look forward to returning to continue that as well. So those are the two that they're deeply embedded in my heart. And with that, I think that our time is almost up, but I do want to make sure I shout out some of my friends like Tara and Rose and my grandma and my family, Phil, Brandon. Thank you everyone who's watching right now. It means so much. Let me check Instagram one more time as well, and I might do one more song before we end. So a quick Instagram check of questions. It's kind of hard to do it sideways, but people are saying they're doing well. Oh, good. People from Colombia checking in, people from all over the world. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And I will leave you with one more song. Would you prefer hearing a song I wrote, or would you prefer hearing a cover of a song? Because I'm just in a positive mood right now, just being able to share music with you. Want to read the comments? Excuse me. And put that drink down. Okay. Well, great. And once again, if you would like to donate, I do have a PayPal. It is paypal.me/Jackie Gage. And I'm going to leave you with, I don't even know what song to play now. There's so many good ones. I'll leave you with a song called Without Me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm sending so much love to you. It means so much that you would spend time with me this evening. Happy Thursday, or wherever you are, maybe it's Friday, so happy Friday. I look forward to seeing you again. And we did it, everybody. We are over a week into our quarantine. Here's a quarantini. Thank you, Kim Nally, for the great suggestion. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you, Massimo. Thank you, San Jose Jazz. Thank you, everyone who made this possible. Have a wonderful night.